So there's no such thing as a CM, all right? Just the same as there's no such thing as a PH because we use the F. So now we just write an ordinary C. It looks like it's been sat on. So you've got to make sure that your ordinary C is about half the size of a CM blend, that your little c, which is your what? NCE, is half the size of your ordinary C. So you've got an ordinary C that doesn't change. Right. You've got a CM. Now that can actually stand for the word come or came. If you want to show the difference, you can put the little vowel, but you don't really need to. So that's your CM. What do you think this word says? Campaign. Well done. So just if you think of, you know, the PN for pain, so we've got campaign. All right, what about this one? This is a bit harder. Camel. Camel, well done. I thought it was harder. Okay. What about this one? Cumbersome, well done. CMBRSM. All you do when you come to a word that you can't write is write the letters. So you go CMBRSM, and if you can't read it, that will often help you work out what the word is. Cumbersome. Okay. Now the CM can also be at the end of a word, so we can add it on to a word we already know. Can you think what that might say? Welcome. All right, welcome. If I do this, what is it?
Not welcome.
Not welcome. That's unwelcome. If it's not welcome, we'll have a little bit of space. All right, so nice and close for unwelcome. If it's not welcome, then you spread it out. You can put a vowel on any of these CM blends, so it can be ACM, UCM, ECM. Okay, so what would this one say? Accumulate. Accumulate. ACMLT. No U, even though it's a heavy sound. So ACM, so you go ACMLT. Accumulate. Okay, what about this one? Accommodation. Accommodation, all right. ACM, make sure if it's followed by a D that you actually curve it so you can get that D there. Don't do this because it starts to look too much like a C turn. Alright, so it's got to have a little curve. It's a little bit the same when we go LT and LD, we curve the L, don't use the straight one. Okay, we can add a little I, and it actually stands for in. So we're not ever going to write INCM, incom. We can just use the little I, but it becomes incom. Okay, so just a little I becomes the in, and then the CM. It can be an I, or it can be a U or an E. Now this is a U. What does that say?
Incompetent.
No. What? Well done. There's your on. So you've got un, so that's a UN this time, uncommon. If I tick a Y on it, what is it? Uncommonly. All right, well done. This time it's an E. So this is an EN. Encompass. Good. EN and then CM. So encompass. Are you looking in the book? No. That's it. All right. So the hard thing, the easy thing is you've got your CM. The hard thing is when you add another little indicator on it, because it's not just the indicator. It's not just the I or the U or the E. It's an IN and an EN and a UN. So you've actually not writing it in. And sometimes it's just the vowel. Okay.